Where do you stand on the border and on the deportation of illegal immigrants?
If we look at contextual history when it comes to border and immigration, under the Obama administration, for example, the efforts that were taken under the Obama administration actually were larger than the efforts that are currently taken by this administration. Closing the border is an absolute requirement. If we don't have a secure border, we can't have national sovereignty. And if you don't have a secure border, you can't control who comes in and who goes out, but more importantly, who comes in. And we do know that there's factual information that's shown us that there have been known individuals tied with Islamic terrorism, narco trafficking, and the likes constantly coming through the border, especially when it was more porous. So the efforts being taken by the administration are not bad. I think at the end of the day, we have to have a solid and secure border, and we have to deport illegal migrants from the United States.
Okay, well, yeah, that takes me to the second part, which has to do with ICE and the effort to remove illegal immigrants from the nation. How do you feel about how they've done it?
You know, I've heard a lot of mixed conversation about ICE. I've heard everything from what they're doing is Gestapo tactics to people singing their praises. I got to go and eliminate emotion from this and look at it from as a subjective, fact-based place as possible. One, if we look at their operational standard by legal authority, then they're legally authorized to conduct operations and deportation across the United States. If we look at, again, we look at policies and tactics under Obama, it's almost identical. I think the difference between the Obama administration and the Trump administration is that there wasn't an opportunity to gain a political talking point from it. And so it wasn't a principal topic of focus. And now there's an opportunity to gain a political talking point from it. And so we see constant rhetoric coming out, and those in opposition to deportation calling it everything from fascist to Nazi to the Gestapo to whatever they can in order to generate this image. I think at the end of the day, we have a legal authority and a necessity to deport people out of the United States. We have to do it. Also, people have a right to peaceably assemble and protest. I mean, it's part of their protected and enumerated rights. Peaceably assemble. As soon as you step across the line from peaceably assembling, you no longer are a peaceful protester, you're now something else. And I think that's one of the critical pieces that we're not talking about.
Well, I support law and order, and I believe that if anyone is here illegally, they should be considered just that, illegal, and held accountable.